Hello everyone, and welcome to Brandish, the Dark Revenant. I finally managed to get the PSP set up to record properly. I was afraid I was going to have to fill some time with Five Nights at Freddy's. But anyways, yeah, we've this game actually just came out. I meant to start playing it right after it came out, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get the whole PSP recording thing set up the way I wanted it to. Let's check out the config here. Just the microphone here. You get your stat display. Stat display situational are always up. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out and see how all it works. Camera rotation, normal or reverse? I'll go with normal for now, since I don't know how the game works. Tooltips, turn it. This is something I was browsing the menu. I haven't actually started the game yet, but I was browsing the menu, and I found this right here. BGM type. You can change the background music from Dark Revenant, which is this game, the remake, a remake of a dungeon crawler on the Super Nintendo called Brandish. Yeah, get a little bit into the history of this game in the review and later on, but yeah, this has got the option for Brandish, the Dark Revenant, and the surprisingly high quality chiptune music. Although, why they say original 8-bit doesn't make any sense, because, well, Brandish, the original Brandish, was a Super Nintendo game. Yeah. No reason for it to be called 8-bit. It should be called 16-bit. As those of y'all who actually know your Super Nintendo history would know. As you know, the fourth generation of video games was known as the 16-bit era. But yeah, this game was released originally as Brandish Unlocked the Underworld here in the U.S. I think it was simply called Brandish over in Japan. It was published by Koei, developed by Nihon Falcom, and there was actually a TurboGrafx CD release in 1995. It was actually originally released for the NEC PC and the FM Towns in October of '91. And we didn't get it in America until '95, and it wasn't released in the PAL regions. Now, as those of you who saw the copyright 2009 symbol down at the bottom right-hand corner of this screen would know, I'm just going to switch that back to Dark Revenant. This game was originally released in 2009. That's right. Pandora's Tower ain't got nothing on this. This game took a total of almost 6 years to be released. And that's just amazing. I mean, Atlas was in talks to publish the American release, and then finally Xseed Games bought the translation rights, but You know, this was a download-only title in America and Europe. Unfortunately, I mean, it would have been awesome if we'd actually got the game in a physical format, because it looks so cool. I mean, first off, the box art is awesome. You guys can't see the box art. I might choose to splice in the box art or something, but yeah. Well, then I'm looking at a screenshot of the original Super Nintendo game right now. You know, this is it's like it's like Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles, in that it is a full 3D remake of a sprite-based, well, actually, the original Rondo of Blood was, I'm just going to start the tutorial, was actually not on the Super Nintendo, but, yeah, since I have no idea how to play this game, I've never played the original Brandish, so I'm just going to go through the tutorial. Welcome to the Lost Ruins. Before embarking on your quest, please take some time to get accustomed to the basics of gameplay here. To end this tutorial and return to the title screen, press Start and choose Quit from the utility menu. You'll be expected to know all the information covered herein. However, so don't give up too soon. Okay, so you can turn. I figured out from the menu that you can turn using the the left and right buttons, left and right shoulder buttons. You guys should really see the amount of input lag that that OBS has given me here. It's like an Inception, almost, because I got the PSP, then I've got the capture window, and then I've got OBS in the background. Huh. So it seems like the joystick doesn't actually... Oh hey, so you're mapping stuff out like Etrian Odyssey. Well, it's good because I like Etrian Odyssey. I actually started with the Etrian Odyssey 4 demo. I never actually got to the end of the Etrian Odyssey 4 demo, but it actually saves your game. But my SD card got corrupted before I could finish it. But I have been playing Etrian Odyssey 1 on a DS. I think it's essentially the same game, but yeah, you've got... You can move in the 4 directions, 4 cardinal directions. See? No, it's grid-based movement. So you can't actually move diagonally, and then you're a pretty archaic system for movement. And the joystick isn't actually used for movement. It's surprisingly used to select items on the quick select menu. Well, I guess something had to, but I could have assigned that to the joystick. Interacting with the environment. Press triangle to interact with whatever being or object occupies the space immediately in front of you. This includes opening treasure chests, flipping switches, talking, observing details about an object or enemy, etc. And of course, it's how you open and close doors too, well, most doors. Try standing in front of the door at the far end of this room and pressing triangle to open it. Oh, bloody... No, I don't. I just read that all the way through. So now we're mapping out, mapping out, mapping out. See, X is jump. It's like brace for something, and then triangle is the interact button. Oh, so you jump forward. Using X, you jump forward 2 squares. That's nice. That's interesting. So apparently triangle is the interact button. Changing directions. Press L or R to change the direction that you're currently facing. Should you find this button configuration uncomfortable, you may change it via the Config option in the utility menu. You'll note there's a plaque on the wall here. Try turning to face it, then pressing triangle to read what it says. No, I don't. Who are you? Kapora Gabora? Yeah, and then we got the config menu from earlier. Let's check out what the original music is. This is a lot less silly. It actually sounds a little better. And we've got the map here. So apparently the mapping works like Etrian Odyssey too. Data you can well, the save data option is disabled from the save menu anyways, because I did look that up. Because I was originally going to order the Japanese version of the game and set up a... I really need to get a screen protector for this thing someday. But yeah, I was originally going to get a... Health is 1, level 1. Magic points, strength, and intelligence, magic resistance, luck, attack, defense. I was originally going to import the Japanese version of the game. Apparently the joystick is practically useless. Now what does select do? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Select is apparently rest. Doesn't make any sense why X wouldn't be interact, because isn't that usually how PlayStation games work? If you've grown weary, press select to rest and recover your health. Yeah, I just accidentally found out what the tutorial told me. The reason why this video is actually 240p is because PSP's native resolution is 480 by 272, and setting it any higher, oh hey, it blurs out the stuff beyond the door. Interesting. Jumping. Press X to jump forward 2 spaces, allowing you to bypass obstacles or pits immediately in front of you. Always says, would you like this tutorial repeated? Oh, so apparently it doesn't auto-map for you. Maybe it doesn't auto-map for you in the main game. Oh. There we go. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Interesting. You can actually jump over chests. Da-da-da-da! Press square to open and close the item menu. Therein you can use items, sort them for easier reference, or equip them to your person. If you wish to designate certain items to be used at a moment's notice, you may set them into your quick slots. Zelda did it. You can use them without opening the menu by pressing... Oh, so that's what that's for. Oh, so you press... Okay, so... Okay, that actually is a little better than at least the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, except that they still had the button presses. But yeah, Ocarina of Time did exactly the same thing. Almost 20 years ago. Although, granted... No, I don't think the original Brandish did it either. Because I'm looking at a screenshot and I can't see that kind of quick select menu. This door is locked, which means this is the perfect opportunity to try using that key you just picked up. Well, that's coincidental. It's open! There's a little jump for joy. Da-da-da-da! Ah, circle! Circle is the defense button. Equipping armaments can be done by opening the item menu and setting them into the appropriate equipment slots. No, I do not want that tutorial repeated. Stop asking me. Huh. Then what is that? Retry points! Should you die here, and you will, you'll be given the option to resume your quest from the last retry point. Retry points are set each time you change areas or save your game. If you prefer to set a retry point quickly without saving, however, simply crumble retry bread. Retry bread? Could you have come up with a better option? A better name for it? I mean, I know XC changed quite a bit, because I was looking at their blog. Because they were changing things from just like, crab to, things that actually made sense. I mean, not made sense, but that seemed a little more special than just plain old crab. Retry bread may be used anywhere saving is allowed, and saving is allowed virtually everywhere. Oh, that virtually kind of scares me. This makes it the perfect choice for experimenting in risky situations without wasting time or storage space. Nice, I got a 4 GB memory card. I'm not going to run out anytime soon. Oh, so I've got to go there rather than... Looks like some sort of switch! This time I don't have a weapon. Stacking items. Inventory space is limited, so it's always best that you stack multiples of the same item whenever possible. This allows for up to 99 identical items to occupy only one slot in your bag. Press R to pick up and set items, but do note that there are certain types, most notably armaments, that cannot be stacked. No, I do not. Oh, so it's that kind of game, is it? Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Combat. If an enemy occupies the space in front of you, your sword and shield will automatically be readied. Remain still to block its attacks with your shield. When you see an opening, press circle to swing your... Why didn't you just... There are plenty of buttons on this thing. You could have mapped it... Circle is defend. No. Yeah, it shows the ceiling. Interesting. This seems oddly archaic and restrictive. But a remake was aren't remakes technically supposed to improve on their predecessors? Well, you know, I've never actually played the original, so maybe this is an improvement. That's a scary thought. This will map out the rest of the area. Yeah, I'm not going back that way. Oh gee, that's helpful. Mission clear! Well done, you've survived your first challenge. This tutorial's now at an end. Though there's still much to learn, it will be up to you to learn it as you go. Good luck on the road ahead. Well, that was the opening tutorial for Brandish the Dark Revenant. Yeah, seems pretty cool so far. Haven't actually gotten in the main plot yet, so we'll be doing that in part 2. So yeah, see you later with more Brandish the Dark Revenant.